A young lady reached out to me the other day, and she told me that it's gotten so terrible at her job that she is just about to do freaking Uber while she's pursuing trying to get someone to take her case. She says she's actually in the process of moving to another state with new opportunities. She says she's already had one interview, which turned out turn into a second interview. And she says she has another company interviewing her as well. The thing is that she has a few weeks left at her current job, and she's documenting, recording where she can, but it seems to be escalating. You see, she happened to hear two managers gossiping about her yesterday, and she said that one of them said they hoped that she would punch one of them so that they can get a check. Oh yeah, you heard me right. She said she hit record at the tail end, but she wasn't able to get them saying her name. But she was able to get some of the conversation. She said she just did not understand. She's always been kind, been there when they needed coverage, yada, yada, yada. But she said somehow she's a target. Sweetheart, and this is what I told her. You're a target because you're good at what you do, or somewhere down the line, someone's feeling incompetent, and then they chose you to target. So, and the fact that a manager would say that they hope that you punch them in the face so that they can get a check, this lets you know their mentality right then and there. So, again, in this instance, when it comes to recording conversations that you are not a part of, it is kind of considered eavesdropping. However, with this tone of conversation, this is all the more reason why you want to provide this kind of tape to an employment attorney. Now, there are other ways to document, and we've talked about this before on this channel. Emails, keeping a journal, making copies of text messages, pictures, video recordings. I know for me, again, when the manager cussed me out, and if you haven't checked out my story, make sure that you check it out. But in my instance, I was in the hallway when my manager was cussing me out. And his body language, although they did not have audio recording of this incident, they had visual, and body language speaks volumes. So again, whenever you're faced with something like this, so damning, you definitely want to reach out to an employment attorney. And like she said, she's reached out to several, and she's not going to give up. And that's when I have to give her props, because she is going through all the proper measures. She's documenting. She's reaching out to an employment attorneys. She is actively pursuing another job. She is doing what she's got to do. And you guys, I know she's going to be blessed for it. So I'm sending you positive energy out there. And if you guys are if you're in the same situation, again, do what she's doing. Document. Try to make moves to get the heck up out of there, because especially when you're dealing with people with that kind of a mentality, and you know that you can't trust upper management to even report something like this to them, then you already know it's time to make moves. So I hope this message has helped someone out there. I hope that you can benefit from what this young lady is doing, because she's doing all the right things, making all the right moves. And again, you guys, we're a community here. So if you are going through this, make sure that you are documenting. Make sure that you're reaching out to these employment attorneys, because I'm telling you, I had clients that I've worked with in the past, and they have called attorneys and they were ready to give up after calling one or two. No, sometimes you got to call 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, because you want the right attorney to take your case. You don't want just any attorney taking your case. So again, you guys, never give up. If you know you got the documentation, know that the right lawyer is going to pick you up, and you will get justice. So until next time, I'm Kristen Peoples of BostonCulture.org. Bye.